Listen, we're really celebrating Halloween here on the Morning Scramble. As a matter of fact, I have a guest who decided to dress as Tiffany DeGiacinto. How'd I do?
Did pretty good.
Okay. Probably the DeGiacinto family would prefer that I just called you Tiffany.
That'll work too.
And Tiffany is here as Director of Marketing and Communications for the Delta Dental people of Arizona. How could anybody show up on a Halloween weekend representing a dental association? I mean, isn't it just a lost cause?
It's not. It's not. You know, everybody's going to enjoy candy from time to time, so we just want to make sure that they do so in a way that's going to help protect their teeth from long-term damage and decay.
Okay, rather than passing out broccoli to kids that come to my house, what kind of treats are good treats?
So you're going to want to look for treats that are sugar-free or that dissolve in your mouth easily.
Like for example?
Like for example, right here we've got various sugar-free candies or gums with xylitol. Xylitol actually has been proven to help protect your teeth. So you could chew xylitol gum, give out anything that's sugar-free. That's going to help.
So look for the word xylitol?
Xylitol,
okay,
or sugar-free.
All right. What else should we be looking for?
Believe it or not, sugary straws like pixie sticks, even though they're packed with sugar, because they dissolve so quickly in your mouth, are actually a good choice.
All right, so then when you're talking about good versus bad, you really want to avoid the stuff that's going to hang around in the teeth and create cavities.
You got it.
What else?
Chocolate, which I'm sure lots of people will be happy to hear. Chocolate, M&Ms, Hershey bars. Again, chocolate dissolves quickly in your mouth.
You have no idea how grateful I am, Tiffany.
Oh, it's wonderful news.
Well, because everybody, I mean, even people who are allergic to chocolate still like it. And so it's okay. Chocolate goodies are okay to give out.
Chocolate is one of the best things you can do, with one caveat.
Yes?
If it has filling like caramel or nuts, that's not going to be as good for you.
Okay, so look for chocolate with caveat as opposed to almonds or caramel.
Milk chocolate, anything's going to dissolve quickly.
Okay, keep going.
Now we're going to get into some of the candies that you want to try and stay away from.
Yeah, and people are making notes right now. So we start with?
So you've got hard candies, lollipops, Jolly Ranchers. You know, those are candies that are high in sugar, but also, you know, kids tend to chomp right into them, which could damage their teeth by chipping.
And we all know that if you have a lollipop, you have it sticking out of your mouth, right, with the stick here, but the candy is inside just slowly melting, and the sugar's going all over the place.
Exactly. Exactly. And then probably one of the worst candies that you could choose is going to be anything that's sticky and chewy, because that can get caught in the natural grooves of your teeth and feed on the bacteria that causes decay.
All right, so from the standpoint of your position with Delta Dental, you're saying those are okay, and you don't have to just pass out, as I was talking about, broccoli. You don't have to think in terms of just health food. You can enjoy treats.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's okay to indulge from time to time. Just try and choose the healthier choices. And then there's things that you can do after you do indulge to help make sure that your smile stays healthy.
Well, let's talk about some of those tips right now.
Absolutely. One of the things that you can do is eat a meal before you take the kids to go trick-or-treating. If their bellies are full, they're going to be less likely to overindulge when they get into their candy bags when they get home. Another thing that you can do is make sure that the kids stay hydrated. Give them water before they go, and then give them water when they do enjoy a treat or two when they get home. That'll help wash away the food sediment and the sugar from the candy.
Since you brought the world's largest toothbrush with you, making the assumption that you have watched the television show and know that I am kind of a mouthy guy, I'm assuming that you brought this for me. How often, practically now, how often should a kid brush?
At least twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and then it's really great if you can work with the kids to floss their teeth once a day, because that's really going to get out all the food sediments and sugars that the toothbrush can't reach.
Yeah, are those flossing appliances any good, or do you still have to do the thing with your fingers?
You know, whatever works for you. There's definitely kind of the floss picks, and if that works, then by all means use that.
Leave us with one basic fact of dental health that you came up with right now.
Tooth decay is nearly 100% preventable. All you have to do is follow good oral hygiene.
Yeah, and when you're putting together the trick-or-treat bags, remember, those are good, these are not so good. Even if you have investments in these, don't give them out. And certainly don't let your kids just sit around with candy melting in their mouths. That's the cool thing. And so is the morning scramble.